Going into the SEC Outdoor Track and Field Championships, the Aggies were ranked second behind Florida on the men's side and fourth in the women's poll nationally. Despite the standings, expectations were high in Lexington, Kentucky. The meet got started on Thursday with the multis. Daniel Martin scored 6,740 points in the decathlon, winning the 1,500 and placing second in the javelin. Jenna Heeman racked up 15 points for A&M with her fourth place result in the heptathlon. Freshman Austin Wells battled the cold weather and shocked the field by finishing third in the 10,000, with teammate Ryan Miller taking sixth. Isaac Spencer supplied the Aggies with a runner-up performance in the 3,000-meter steeplechase. His time of 8:53.77 was enough to earn the men 18 points. Heading into the final day of competition, the Aggies had their work cut out for them. The men were in fourth place, 27 points behind first place Georgia, while the women were tied for 10th. LaQuay Moen Davis got Sunday started by taking second in the triple jump with a leap of 44.6 3/4. Devin Bogart tossed the javelin 226 feet 2 inches for fourth place. Cameron Villarreal claimed fourth in the 5,000 with a time of 14:16.79, and Devin Harris cleared 6:11 3/4 for fourth place in the high jump. Texas A&M started their Sunday domination with a 4x100 relay. The Aggies swept the sprint relays and became the first team to do so since LSU in 1998. The Aggie men set an SEC championship meet record with a time of 38.50 to better the 38.53 set by Florida in 2011. Wayne Davis controlled the 110 hurdles from the start in claiming a school record 13.23 victory. Davis is now fifth on the all-time collegiate list.
I'm not surprised with the time, but I'm really happy with it. I'm glad it's legal. That was my main focus, get a time down that's legal, and just show people I could run these times without the wind.
The Aggies swept the 400 titles for the first time since 1997, with Little and Lindor dominating each race. Little ranks 9th on the all-time U.S. juniors list and is also the current world junior leader in the 400 as well as the 400 hurdles. Lindor is now 7th on the all-time collegiate list, and he remained undefeated in conference in the 400 meters. His time of 44.36 broke a 40-year-old school record. A sweep of the 100 meters followed for the Aggies with the exploits of Olivia Akponi and Frizel Hardy. The 11.11 by Akponi is a career best that places her at number 3 on the A&M all-time list.
We had a lot of pressure on the girls' side, and I just want to make sure I lived up to those expectations, do what I was supposed to do, listen to what Coach Anderson had to suggest to me before each race, and after that I just kind of fell into place for every race.
Hardy returned to the top spot on the podium with a 10.31 clocking, with teammate Chavez Hart in the runner-up position.
10:30, not my best, but it got the win. It got us first and second, so this is what we're capable of, I believe. You know, when we line it up on the track, men's and women's side, the sky's the limit for us. We can do whatever we want to do. It's just about believing in ourselves, believing in our training, and getting it done.
Greg Coleman set a career best of 49.88 in winning the men's 400 hurdles. Janelle Balil finished second for the women. In the 200 meters, Akponi and Hardy completed their respective sprint sweeps. With a 22.23, Akponi defeated the indoor 200-meter champion, who finished second. Hardy claimed his second ever sprint double championship, with Chavez Hart finishing as runner-up again. The final two wins for the Aggies came in the 4x400 relay, where the women clocked a 328.59, and the men posted an SEC championship meet record of 301.19. The victory sealed the deal for the men en route to their first Southeastern Conference outdoor title.
Our team was ready to go today. It's about everybody having a good day on the same day. We talk an awful lot about that. We talk about that during regular season, and I think it starts paying off in this scenario. Our people lined it up. I mean, there were some tremendous efforts from this team today.
I mean, it's unreal. It's just kind of everything's falling into place finally, and it happens indoors, and then now it's happening again outdoors, and hopefully we can keep it going. But it's good. The level of competition's unreal with Sam and Jake and Andrew and everybody else that's in the SEC. There's a lot of really good jumpers, and it's fun to be out here and jump them and get it done.
It was a great series, amazing series. I've been waiting since my senior year in high school to be throwing that 200, and skipped a year on not throwing too well, and finally got it sophomore year in college. So it's really exciting having those two throws, especially first and last. And I'm usually known for scratching my first two and barely getting into the finals, so that's really exciting.
On the way back, the Aggies were greeted by fans, and Coach Henry addressed the crowd.
I've been in it a long time. This is probably the finest performance at a conference championship that I've ever had, especially on the men's side.
The Aggies return to action on the 29th in Arkansas at the NCAA West Prelims.